Hi, this is Jonathan Osting. I'm a reporter with Bridge, Michigan, and I'm going to show you how the state's unclaimed property website works and even make a claim. You're going to want to go to unclaimedproperty.michigan.gov and click Get Started. An important caveat to note here is that all properties listed on this website are going to be worth $50 or more. While some critics call it a loophole, the state made a decision not to publish properties that are worth $49 or less. But you can still call the state at this number listed on their website to ask whether you have smaller value properties that the state is currently in possession of. For now, I'm going to go ahead and type in my last name only on this search field. I could include more information, but I want to keep the results as broad as possible to see what possible properties I might have. As you can see here, the first result is for an Osting from Grand Valley State University. Now, I did go to GVSU as an undergrad, but I don't live in Spring Lake, and I know the university isn't located in Spring Lake, so I'm going to assume this isn't my property, and I'm not going to go through the process of trying to file a claim for that one. But if I scroll down a bit, I do see a property here for Jonathan Osting from Michigan State University. Now, my first name is spelled wrong here, but that's actually an indication to me that this probably is property that I technically own. I appear from time to time on Off the Record, a show on WKAR, which is the PBS station associated with MSU, and they pay me a small stipend to appear on that show. And I know for a fact that they have spelled my name wrong in this exact way on checks in the past. So I'm going to assume this is mine. I'm going to go ahead and click Claim and file a claim on the bottom of the state website. It's then going to take me to a next page where it's going to ask if I'm filing this claim on behalf of myself or someone else. This is for me, so I'll click Owner and I'll hit the next button. It's going to take me to yet another page where it asks for even more information, including my address and social security number. Now, I'm not going to include that information on this video for obvious reasons, but I did go ahead and fill out this form a couple minutes ago, and what happened next is the state sent me an email. The email includes a PDF which asks for some additional information. I'll show you that PDF now. As you can see here, it's going to ask for me to fill out this form, but also include, prepare anyways, copies of my photo ID, a copy of my social security card, or some other government-issued tax document like a W-2 that would include the completed social security number. The state also wants me to sign this document. There's an affidavit on the bottom, just to verify that I am who I say I am. And then on the very bottom, it's going to direct me to go back to the state website where I'll be able to upload this form, as well as upload copies of those identifying documents that I told you about earlier, such as my social security card. Again, I'm not going to do that now because I don't want you to necessarily see that information at home. But I've done it in the past successfully. It took a couple weeks, maybe more, but the state eventually did send me a check, and I got the money that I was technically owed. You can do the same. Just go to unclaimedproperty.michigan.gov.